In the Azerbaijani capital, Baku, police forcibly dispersed dozens of protesters and detained others in clashes after 8 youth activists were given long prison sentences. A court found the activists guilty of organizing mass disorder and illegal possession of drugs and weapons. They were sentenced to jail terms of between 6 and 8 years. The jailed activists, who were on a hunger strike along with their mothers, were arrested in March 2013 after an anti-government protest. In Iraq, balloting centers around the country like this one in Duhok are sorting and counting votes from the April 30th general elections. Although unofficial results have been reported by some local media, Iraq's Electoral Commission says official results could be ready in 3 weeks. More than 20 million people voted in Iraq's first general elections since the 2011 withdrawal of U.S.-led military forces. In southern Kazakhstan, a freight train carrying a toxic substance derailed near Shymkent. Sulfuric acid on board spilled and contaminated the ground where the crash occurred. No injuries were reported in the incident. Some 240 people are involved in the cleanup of the acid. In Ukraine, government officials, ethnographers, and musicians are campaigning for the inclusion of traditional Cossack songs on UNESCO's list of intangible cultural heritage. At a presentation in the eastern city of Dnipropetrovsk, folk singers sang traditional Cossack songs they say face extinction. In Kyrgyzstan, 3 students from Catalonia University in Spain finished driving some 8,500 kilometers to donate a new ambulance to a Bishkek hospital. With support from UNICEF, the Smiles of Kyrgyzstan idea was a graduation project for the students. The 25-day journey took them from Barcelona through Europe, Russia, and Kazakhstan before arriving in Bishkek. In the Afghan capital, Kabul, the Health Ministry marked International Day of Midwives by pledging to increase the number of midwives in order to lower Afghanistan's high child mortality rate. Health Minister Surya Dalil said there are some 3,500 midwives in Afghanistan, a number the government hopes to double in a few years. In Pakistan, hundreds of people in Islamabad took part in a march organized by UNESCO to mark the UN's Education for All Week. Organizers told RFERL they included disabled people in this year's event to increase public awareness of the right to education for the handicapped. The Education for All activities will continue until May 10th. In Georgia, the Red Cross organized a flower planting event in a Tbilisi park and distributed booklets about climate change. The event was held to improve and protect natural spaces in Tbilisi and increase the public's awareness of the environment. And that's the video roundup from Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty.